Dear students, today we start a new chapter and the name of chapter is Coordinate Geometry. In this section, we deal with the different shapes of the geometry. This lecture is particularly designed for the recap of the geometry. So, what we read in lower section, we want to discuss that and recap that so that the further study can be made easy. So, this session objectives are Cartesian coordinate geometry and straight lines. So, session objectives are Cartesian coordinate system and quadrants, distance formula, area of triangle, collinearity of 3 points, section formula, special points in triangle, and last one is locus and equation to the locus. So, this coordinate geometry is invented by René Descartes, and what the René Descartes says, Cartesian coordinate geometry is so named in honor of René Descartes. René Descartes considered by many to be the father of modern philosophy, was also an outstanding mathematician. It is said that he invented this Cartesian coordinate geometry on observing a fly walk across the ceilings. Descartes used his method to apply principle of algebra to geometry problems. So, here this is known as origin, this is x-axis, this one is y-axis, and this is y, o, y dash. Similarly, this side x is positive, this side x is negative, this side y is positive, and this side is y negative. So, if I have a point, so point is now this point is 2 from x side and 1 from y side. Similarly, this point is minus 3 on x-axis and minus 2 on y-axis. Minus 3 is known as abscissa and minus 2 is known as ordinates. So, this point, what is this point? This is minus 4 on x side, 4 on x side and minus 2.5 by y side. So, negative of y sides. Quadrant, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrants. So, all positive. Second which sign, x negative, y positive. Third x negative, y negative, and fourth है x positive and y negative. So, this is our quadrants. 1, 0, since 1 is positive and 0 is also positive, lies in which quadrant? This is the first quadrant. Then none, point lies on x-axis, do not lie any quadrant. So, this is not a first quadrant, this is the line on x-axis. Similarly, distance formula. So, let P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 be the 2 points on XOY plane, and this OP distance PQN is a right angle triangle. So, right angle triangle means Pythagoras theorem can be applied. PQ square is equal to PN square plus NQ square. What is PE? Just see, OP is x1, OQ is x2, then this small distance LN is equal to y1 and LQ is equal to y2. So, we want to find Pn. What is Pn? Pn is equal to x2 minus x1 and nq is equal to y2 minus y1. We replace this value here. So, we got pq square is equal to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, and students are very familiar with distance formula, and distance from origin means 0, 0. So, when we put x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square. So, now come to the application of distance formula, parallelogram whose parallel sides are equal, and then application of distance formula on rhombus. Rhombus means all sides are equal, and then we have application of distance formula on rectangle. Rectangle means the parallel sides are equal but the diagonals are also equal. So, this application of distance formula on square. Square is 4 sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. So area of the triangle is, let A, B, C be 3 points on x or y plane, and then we draw the perpendiculars and see this happens, and then area of triangle ABC, area of triangle is area of trapezium ABML and plus area of trapezium ALNC, and then minus area of the trapezium BMNC. So this is our required area of triangle. So area of triangle is equal to, and we can find this area of triangle. Now area of polygon with point A, I, x1, y1, where I from 1 to n. Polygon means whose sides are not limited, n sides are there. So use distance formula, collinearity of 3 points. 3 points are said to be collinear if A plus B, this distance plus this distance is equal to C distance. So show that A plus B is equal to C. Second method is area of triangle. Using triangle ABC and this x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1, determinant of this is equal to 0. We use this method in +2 level. So this is very common formulas. Section formula or internal division. So if A, B divides, if P divides AB in m ratio n, if P divides AB in m ratio n, then this one, just see the section formula says, this is the proof of section formula which we are going to prove, and then midpoint form is there. Section formula means x coordinate. X coordinate is, just see this previous slide once again, x is equal to m into x2 plus n into x1 over m plus n. Similarly, m into y2 plus n into y1 over m plus n. Y is equal to this. So these two coordinates are there. Now similarly, midpoint is there. Midpoint of A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is when m ratio n is equal to 1. So this is section formula. Internal division. Internal division is intersection of median of triangle is called centroid. So centroid is always denoted by G. This is G. And how to find centroid? Centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, and similarly y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So L, this is centroid of a triangle. So this we have seen in the lower section also. So centroid L is equal to m is equal to and n is equal to. Incenter of angle bisector of a triangle is called, intersection of angle bisector of a triangle is called incenter. So incenter is this, I is incenter and I is incenter. Incenter BC is equal to A, CA is equal to B and AB is equal to C. Then AD, BE and CF are the angle bisector of ABC respectively. So this is incenter. And how to find incenter? This is the formula to find incenter. So A x1 plus B x2 plus C x3 over A plus B plus C. Similarly, A y1 plus B y2 plus C y3 over A plus B plus C. Now, excenter, intersection of external angle bisector of a triangle is called excenter. So this is an external angle, external angle A, external angle B, external angle C. Circumcentre, intersection of perpendicular bisector of the sides of triangle is called circumcentre. So this OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to circumcentre. The above relation gives two simultaneous linear equation. their solution gives the coordinate of orthocenter. What is ortho? Intersection of altitudes of triangle is called orthocenter. So this altitude is orthocenter is always denoted by H. We will learn to find coordinate of orthocenter after we learn straight line and their equations. Circumcenter, centroid and orthocenter. The circumcenter O, centroid G and orthocenter H of triangle are collinear. So they are linear. G divides OH in 1:2. So last definition is locus. What is locus? The curve described by a point which moves under a given condition or conditions is called locus. That is, locus of a point having a constant distance from a fixed point. So just see, this is a circle. Locus of a point equidistance of two fixed point. This. So we have this locus which is shown in this line on this perpendicular bisector. Locus to a equation of locus. The equation of locus of a point is that relation which is satisfied by the coordinate of every point on the locus of that point. Important, a locus is not an equation but it's associated with an equation. Locus is not an equation but it's associated. Equation of locus. Algorithm to find equation of locus. Step 1. Assume the coordinate of the point whose locus to be found be hk. Then write the given equation in mathematical form using hk. Then step 3. Eliminate the variables if any. And last step is replace h by x and k by y. Step 3. The equation thus obtained is required equation of locus. Find the equation of locus of the end point of the point equidistant from A and B. So let solution, let PH be any point HK and then PA is equal to PB given, then PA square is equal to PB square. We apply this distance formula, then we got 6H plus 4K is equal to 0 and locus of this 6H and 4K plus 4K is equal to 5 is, the locus is 6x plus 4y is equal to 5. Similarly, a rod of length L, one side with its end on perpendicular line, find the locus of its midpoint. So, a rod is there, end point A0 and B0B. So, let P, HK be any point on the rod. Let the perpendicular line be axis. Let the rod meet the axis at A0 and B0B. Then H is equal to, yes, A by 2 and K by 2 because P is the midpoint of this. And then A square plus B square is equal to 1 square. So the locus is, L square. L square means A square means, A square means 2h square and b square means 2k square. So 4h square plus 4k square is equal to L square. The locus is 4x square plus 4y square is equal to L square. So this is our first introduction video. Now we will start in next lecture. We will start geometry, coordinate geometry, two-dimension geometry. Thank you.